Hey, how you guys doing? In today's video I am going to be talking about 6 things I believe Dead Island 2 needs. I'm going to start off with weapon customization. When it comes to weapon customization in this game, it's very minimal to the point where it's like not even there. I'm talking mainly about like guns, you know, you got like the pistol, the sniper, the AR. I'd love to see a way where you could add like a red dot, remove a red dot, add like an ACOG, add an extended mag or suppressor. I'm not asking for anything too major, just something little, you know, something unique where you can go to the crafting table, inspect the weapon when you're going to upgrade it, and you can add like a scope or something like that. We can customize the weapon in some shape or form. And if they could also probably camos, because like I've noticed the way of changing the way your gun looks is to grab another one or to buy it off somewhere or to collect it. You know, they're releasing these weapon packs. I wish it was more simple where you could just like, let's say you have a gun and you can like spend a few cash, you know, change the color of the gun or something like that. You know, that would be much better in my opinion. Or they can add a challenge if they like for example, get 100 kills of this gun, you unlock that camouflage. You know, something like that. Or just something to keep the game more engaging, keep like it's up to the player. Like there's more customization, you have more things to do with the weapons instead of just using them like how they are plain. And you know, because I want to live up to the 2023 standard, and having the guns like this is kind of, in my opinion, a little bit disappointing, since like the last Dead Island was revolutionary for its time. This one just has what the last one has. Second thing I'd like to talk about is more side quests. I reckon they should have like weekly updates or fortnightly updates where they add just side quests here and there for the characters, or anything in particular. It could be anything, just like, you know, here and there side quests to keep the game more engaging, more things to do, so you're not just sitting there running around. Like right now, as you can see in the gameplay, I'm just doing challenges. There's nothing really to do, and you know, you gotta wait for the expansion pass to release the first DLC, which is end of the year, and you know, another 6 months wait, you know, 5, say 4 months, you know, you have nothing to do with this game. You know, that's why I reckon they should add like some type of like weekly or fortnightly side quests, like, you know, 3-4 side quests per fortnight or week, however they want to do it, because you know, I don't know how busy they are or how much development time they have, but I hope, you know, there's more things. Third, I'd like to talk about weapon classes. By weapon classes, I mean like, we need more guns in general. You know, we need to see more ARs, more LMGs, SMGs, snipers, tactical rifles, you know, stuff like that, you know, special weapons. I want to see more of that stuff, because I've realized that the guns they have in this game is all implemented from the older game, except, you know, remastered and looks better, probably different name. But you know, it's kind of odd knowing that in the pre-alpha, in the gameplay, you can see there's multiple weapons in there which we don't get to see in this game. So I would just like to see, you know, other guns. And I've realized one thing as well throughout the Dead Island series, we've never seen an LMG. I don't know if it's just me, but I've never seen an LMG, and I'd love to see an LMG. Add unique weapons, you know, add a minigun, add hectic stuff, like add stuff that's insane, that'll make the game more engaging and fun, you know. Because anyways, this is a PvE game, you want to be as fun as you can. Obviously you want some challenge there, but also you want fun. The fourth thing I'd like to talk about is new weapon element, you know, the mod. So this game has the same 4 mods as the last previous game, which is also another issue, as a lot of the stuff in this game is from the previous game. You know, I remember I saw a video, this guy complained about it, how this game was in development for more than 14 years. Everything in here is not revolutionary, it's all from like the older game. Obviously there's a lot of revolutionary things in this game, as it is different and it's good, but there's a lot of things from 2014-ish. And you know, it's been, you know, a while. You know, we expected more, especially for the weapon mods. At least, you know, at least one extra I expected, but you know, we have the same 4. And I remember in the pre-alpha gameplay as well, there was an ice mod. So I wonder what that's all about and why that stuff is all missing. Why a lot of the stuff in the pre-alpha isn't in the full game. So I reckon it's best if they add stuff like events, multiplayer events. Besides, I know I mentioned before about the side quests, I reckon events will also be a major thing, as events allow players to engage together. Let's say like a major event, have it like a major boss fight type event where you have it, you and a group of people have to team up and fight a boss, like a Destiny type of stuff. Add events like how Destiny has it. Look at other games and how they implemented stuff, and then implement it in your game in your style. Because you know, this game can't be one of those bare bones where you finish and that's it. I want to see more content. It's a multiplayer game, not a single player game, so you can add a lot of things. They can also increase the player count. It doesn't have to be stuck to 3. They can make a mode where you can play multiple people. I'm pretty sure they can do that. I'd like to see more when it comes to events. We haven't seen not one. I'd love to see a multiplayer event, you know, you and a group of people fighting something crazy, something insane. You know, just keep bringing in events. You know, we need that for especially a game like this. sixth subject I'd like to touch on is free map updates and areas. As we all know, every new DLC, the new 2 expansions, is under the expansion pass, which is paid DLC. For me, I would like to see free updates. I don't mean like full expansions. I mean like, you know, a new area here and there, you know, new things to do, like new areas of the maps to explore and stuff. Like nothing too major. And if they add like one new area, I wouldn't be too fussed about it, because like it is free. But, you know, at least something for the players, you know, for the players who are not buying DLC to return back, and to make the player base like even bigger and like have more players come back to the game, just to keep the game more alive, in my opinion. The last thing I'd like to touch on, honorable mention, is cars and bikes, vehicles in general. So pre-alpha gameplay had vehicles as well. I don't know why they decided to take it out of the game. I understand it's more linear. There's like, it's not open world. It's like going from one sandbox to another. But still, it would have been amazing to have vehicles in this game. You know, you see all these vehicles running around. You just wish you can just, you know, hop in one of them and drive them around. It'd be sick. Imagine in a police car hitting zombies. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, developers decided to take it out. And if there's one thing they'll bring back for the expansion, I reckon bring back vehicles. That would be sick. At least like a bike. Because I understand cars probably won't fit, but a bike, like a quad bike or something cool, you know. You know, these are just my opinion. At the end of the day, these are things I reckon this game needs. There's obviously a lot of things you can list down this game can improve on, but the things I reckon it needs right now in order to keep the game more alive and engaging. This game has been through a lot since like the delays, the cancellation. So like I hope for the best, you know, because I really did enjoy this game, and I just wanted to be the best it can be, especially as a full price AAA title. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If there's anything you guys would like to put in the comments, what you guys think, in your opinion, what you think the game needs, put in the comments. See you guys in the next video. Take care.